£41, that's game, set and match for me. Something in my head the other day, I woke up and I thought, I've got to catch a £40. This new series means the world to me. It's me coming back.
We will shortly be arriving, and we kindly request that all car drivers and passengers please...
It's quite exciting. We're fishing a little lake. It's open to the public. It's full of bangers, up to £50. I love this place. Rich! This feels like a good one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Get in the bloody net. Get in there. Look at that for a Christmas carp. Back on the money spot. We're on the dance floor. Get in there. Combley has been very, very kind to me on this trip. Oh God, when they say the planets align, and they have aligned, literally aligned. Believe it or not, 48 hours of fishing instead of just filming. So I'm using the Hermit, primarily, obviously carp slow down. They don't feed in the same way, they're not as vigorous and as active as they are in the spring, summer and the autumn. And you know, we're only a few days away from Christmas, although we've got the weather correct, but they still feed in a much slower fashion. So the Hermit just gives you that little bit of elasticity. People think you're playing it on the elastic, you're not. The elastic pulls straight out of the tail rubber and you're just playing on a running, old-fashioned running rig, that's all it is. You know, it's just a clever way of catching winter carp, and or clever carp, you know. Carp that you get tricky lakes, so even in the summer, you know, I'll use it on a tricky lake in the summer, but most of the time I only use this winter time. And as you can see, just gives you that little bit of elastic. Once that pulls out, I'm not going to pull it out because I have to retie it again. But you've got your main line attached to the ring, and that pulls out. You've got a very kind rig with the withy. It's bendable tubing, but it gives you that little element of hooks them in the bottom lip. And it's nice to use rigs you invented 30 years ago, you know. So I'm not going to change, and you know, and that's just a little dumbbell, a couple of maggots on the bottom, and put that in the solid bag, and off we go. Oh God, it's gone the wrong way, but close enough. That's all right, the wind took it back. That's fine. That's exactly where I wanted it. So I've got all 3 rods out, which is that's pretty quick, especially when you're filming. It takes a bit longer than just doing the old-fashioned magazine features, and you know, sometimes you have to redo things, but it went perfect. Everything's gone perfect, and you know, it's so good for a bite. We've got a southwesterly wind, and what can I expect from this? You know, it's I had a little lead, just, you know, just to see the distances and what was there. It was pretty universal, the odd little bit of bumpy gravel, like, you know. But yeah, I'm quite happy with them. I've you know, I know that where we're over this side, these carp, they're going to be over the other side or in the middles, you know. And until we start seeing them rolling and jumping and whatever, and finding out where they are, just got to go with what you can go with, and that's what I've done. You know, just a one bite tactic, small bag. Got the Milky Nut Pro wafter on there with a couple of maggot on it, and some of the Blake's pellets, the little baby 2 mil pellets, and some maggot with the Milky Pro stick mix in it, and that's enough for one bite. And you know, you never know on here. This is the theatre of dreams. You know, it's I know there's carp to over 50 in it, and there's big scaly bangers, like, and you know, and there's a couple of zip linears that are over 40. So. Who knows, you know, a Christmas fish of that calibre, relishing it, absolutely. I'm buzzing. I haven't buzzed for fishing, you know, I could do fishing all the time and I'm teaching it, and I buzz for my tuitions, but I haven't buzzed like this for myself till I caught that. I had the 49 pounder out of bluebell, and then I buzzed, like, you know, and I don't often get the fish, so this is a pleasure, and what an environment and a place to be. It's proper fishing, and it just takes me back to feeling like a kid, and that's how it should be. And yeah, happy days. I've got fingers and toes crossed, and I'll see if we can get one of these scaly bangers out of here. Oh, here we go. It's only been out there, what, an hour? Oh my God, this lake's normally pretty tricky. So the approach was right, which is fantastic. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This is just dogged. Kiting all the way over the other side of over my other two rods. Yeah, it's picked up that other one, or has it gone past it now? No, it's got it. Come underneath the other rod, which is a bit of an emergency. I had to pick the rod up, lift it up. So just nip one pearl on here a bit. Oh God, led me a merry old dance, this has. It feels like a real good one. This feels like a good one. I can't be that lucky, surely. Only an hour of being out. I said to the lads, my mates, I said, not saying I deserve it, but I really wanted that big common. And that's why I've booked my little holiday after doing all the tuitions all year. I've got a bit of me fishing, and she's not far down there. This is, if I can get out of this now and get a bit of leverage on it, that's it. That's better. I've just got to be careful of that other rod. Oh yeah, we got a good one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Get in the bloody net. Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Look, the PVA bag's not even melted. And we got a big zippy. Oh, look at that. Get in there. Look at that. Get on there. Oh yeah. On the second day of Christmas, my chula. Oh, that's the first hour. I'm not religious, I'm not. But I've always prayed to the carp god, always have. Whenever I need that little, come on carp god, help me. I sat there and said, give me an early fish. Without having to fight for it and make a good story. Let's have an early one, please God. And he went, oh, with sprinkle dust. And the rod went off. Oh my God, I'm throwing more. Donk. Oh my days. Look at that. It's got the autumnal colours. It's got the head of a 40 and it's quite solid, so quite possibly it's going to be near. That's as long as that sling. Look at that rudder. That's why she put up the fight she did. That's amazing tail. Jeepers. .34. Well, there you go. Look at that for a Christmas carp. Yeah, that's literally got the rods out pretty quick. Explain why and where and why I was away from the reeds, and it's worked within an hour. So we've got, you know, funnily enough, still got 47 hours left. So what a fish that is. Mid-30, incredible. It feels heavier than that, but it's not. Unless my scales are wrong again. Who cares? Who cares? Look at that. That'll do for an opener. That'll do indeed. Happy days. Welcome to Combley. Oh. Get out. Right. She's going to go, isn't she? Right, well there we go. That is what we come to the Isle of Wight for. What a fish. We're putting her back. Will's got these little sort of dugouts that he likes the people to do them, especially in the spring when the fish are carrying the spawn. He doesn't want them knocked. So we've done a couple of shots. We had special permission because it's winter and it's absolutely freezing. We've had special permission to take a couple of shots on the bank. But this is how they normally are. But wow, wow, wow. That is my Christmas present. Thank you very much. And she's none the worse for wear. Oh, that's cold. Oh, look, gone blue. So here we go, bite number 2. We literally just, we've only just dealt with that gorgeous mid-30 and the same rod, it's gone off again. I think I've hit a little sweet spot. We all have these little red letter days, I think I'm having one.